Yesterday late afternoon, after the light rain had stopped, we took a walk along the trail. And what did we see along the path? An adult green frog. He was in a serious conversation with Mr. Rabbit. I took my camera and started rolling. Mr. Rabbit understood that he was not the star in this show this time. So, Mr. Rabbit respected that. And he exited the scene and disappeared among the grass. Here is Mr. Green Frog. When I got home, I did some research about green frogs.
According to the website of Ontario Nature. Characteristics of green frog. The green frog is a large frog with large, distinct tympani or eardrums and two prominent folds of skin that run partly down the back. It may be green, bronze, brown or even blue, or a combination of colors, but typically is green on the upper lip. The belly is white with darker lines or spots and occasionally has a yellow tinge. The hind legs have dark banding, and there may be irregular spotting on the back. Males have a bright yellow throat and tympani that are noticeably larger than the eye. In females, the tympani are about the same size as the eyes. The maximum reported size of an adult green frog is 10.8 centimetres, or 4.25 inches. The call of this species is either a single staccato gunk, like the sound of a loose banjo string, or a single call with several less vigorous repeats, gunk, 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 gunk. Gunk, 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 gunk. Habitat of green frog. Green frogs may be found in or near virtually any shallow, permanent water bodies such as springs, swamps, brooks, ponds and lakes. Young green frogs use temporary water bodies in the summer and can be found in almost any pool or puddle in a natural area, including potholes on roads. These frogs hibernate underwater and often bask along shorelines in the summer. Biology of green frog. The male green frog begins calling in late spring to midsummer, and the species may breed as late as August. The female lays 3 or 4 small clutches of eggs, which are draped over submerged vegetation in permanent water. The tadpoles overwinter in water before transforming the following summer. Because of the extended breeding season and long larval period, tadpoles of various sizes and newly transformed frogs can be found during most of the spring and summer. Adult green frogs eat various small, mainly terrestrial invertebrates, and, occasionally, small amphibians. The tadpoles eat suspended matter, organic debris, algae, plant tissue, and minute organisms in water. Green frogs may travel over half a kilometre between breeding and overwintering sites. One last important fact about the green frogs is their role in our ecosystem. According to US Pest Protection, the population of frogs is on a decline. Frogs and toads, just like so many other animal species, are suffering a decline in numbers. This is due to environmental problems, climate change, and human factors, and shows that the changes we are seeing in the environment are signs that something is wrong. Every ecosystem is comprised of multiple species that create a chain. It is what keeps the balance in nature and what maintains life as we know it. As such, frogs and toads have their place under the sun and should be protected. This is the reason why you will do very well to ensure that frogs can find shelter in your garden. If you provide the right conditions and features for these amphibian creatures, they should appear. Frogs are good biological monitors. There is a lot that you can learn from finding them in your garden. These animals can show you that something is wrong in the area, or if they are happily breeding and living in the area, then everything should be okay. If you are dedicated and want to have a perfect garden, you can use the indications from frogs to know if the conditions in your garden are good. Or if the frogs that used to dwell there suddenly go missing, you will know there is a disturbance. Pest control frogs are amazing at cleaning the garden from harmful insects. If you are having such problems, you can easily eliminate them by introducing them among your plants. A single frog can eat over 100 insects, such as caterpillars, sow bugs and cutworms and more.
Thank you so much, Mr. Green Frog. Today I have learned so much about you. Most especially, your amazing role in our healthy ecosystem. I am glad we took the stroll on this day. I hope that we meet again, Mr. Green Frog.
All right.